Jemima from Tongue and Tonic. How are you? We are still talking about auric fields, torus fields, or force fields, and we're up to part 5. So now you have an idea of how you're manifesting your field, what it looks like, how to repair it, and how to activate it in ways to help you in certain and different circumstances. The other thing that you can do is create all sorts of different fields with if you have children and you are responsible for those children, you are then allowed to create bubbles of light around them. Once they have become adults and taken on the responsibility for themselves, you must ask permission at that point. When you are in your vehicle or potentially traveling, you can place orbs around the car, around yourself if you're traveling in an airplane, or around any other aspect of yourself, or perhaps if you have permission from others for protection. You can also place fields around your house. Sometimes you need a little bit of extra help around your house. At this point, I would recommend, because you're not always there, but if you check in and the orb is still up, then you know it is still protecting. Or you can program crystals and place them in certain areas to protect your home. You may also want to provide orbs around your animals that you are responsible for. So once you have done this, it's important to continue to check in on these fields that you have placed. They may have disappeared and you may need to replace them, because as we talked about before, it can take up to 21 days to set those new programs in. So it's important to check. Go back and check every 21 days, and then you're solidifying that that's how it is. You're solidifying that that's what's supposed to happen, and you're solidifying the fact that the protection is there and needs to stay there at a constant cycle. If you are a healer or you do a lot of healing work, for myself, what I do is I create healing orbs, and then I step into that healing orb before I start healing the person, especially when I'm doing any type of energy work, because I want to make sure that my vessel remains full. The other way that you can do it, if you're happy to have people in your energetic space or very close to you while you do energetic work, you can set a refill point, whether it's coming from above, below, or coming through your heart. You pop that on, automatic refill. So it continues to refill and refill and refill. In that way, if you have all your portals open, after you complete your energy work, you should feel more energized than when you started, which is a beautiful point to then, and it's an exciting point to then want to step back in and continue on. It's a great positive consequence of doing energy work. Good luck. If you have any questions, please send an email to Tongue and Tonic, so TONGUENGUEANDTONIC@gmail.com, and I'll answer any of your questions. If you would like a bit more information on auric fields, there is a blog at www.tongueandtonic.com.au. Please head over and read the blog. And stay tuned for our next series.